Good morning. Time for another Take Time Tuesday. We start by breathing. Breathe in. Breathe out. Forgive me this morning if what I'm saying is a little incoherent or a little unhinged. I'm 2 weeks off of my medications now, thanks to my healthcare, and I'm not going to go into the specifics on that, but it is generally the topic for today. We at work, I just got the notice of open enrollment coming up, and for the third consecutive year, my premiums are going up, what's covered is going down, and my salary is remaining stagnant. And that's emblematic of healthcare for all of us in especially this current administration, and we allow it. We have gotten to the point where we complain about the healthcare system the entirety of the time, but we don't do anything about it. We let the big pharma lobbies and the health insurance lobbies dictate policy to Congress and run with it, and we shouldn't. We are the richest nation in the world and not even in the top 10 in healthcare. There's no reason for that. I know there are so many Americans that complain that universal health care is socialist and why should I pay for other people's health care out of my pocket? Grow the fuck up. You pay taxes. Taxes go to infrastructure. Everybody uses it just because you don't. The same can be said for health care. There is literally no reason why you have to choose between medication or food for the month. Why do we allow it? We allow it because we're told we're too small to do anything about it. But the reality is we need to get up off our ass and contribute back into society and push for change. This weekend was the second No Kings rally. There was a total of 7 million people across the country who started to act in peaceful protest. And that's great and all, but there's no unified message there, so nothing will get done. We need to create unity. We need to create a unified message. We need to push a unified message. We need to tell corporate America to fuck right off, and we need change to happen. It's not going to happen because of the people that are currently in power. Across the spectrum, they are all too complacent in what they do. They are not going to change anything, especially because it doesn't matter to them. They get paid whether the government works or not. It's literally written into the laws. They would have to undo that law themselves, and then it doesn't take effect until the next Congress for that law to have any meaning. So it, again, falls to the American people. We have origins in protest, in fighting for change. And somewhere in the last 50 years, we decided that, you know what, change doesn't matter because everything's too big. And that's wrong. That's wrong. We need to act on the individual level, to push it up to the local level, to push it up to the state level, to push it up to the national level. And that requires effort. And we're just not willing to do that. So until we're willing to do that, nothing will change. I have spent the past few years doing a lot of internal change for myself, trying to make things better. And I do what I can to support and help the people around me. And I realize even for myself, it's not enough. I need to do more, and so do you. Something to think about. Y'all have a good day.